When's the last time you were having a conversation with a prospective client and it just seemed like no matter what you said or recommended, they had some contrary opinion or a way to dismiss something that you're saying? Instead of getting frustrated in those moments, which of course is natural, learning how to adjust your language may actually be the key to turning this into a very easy client to earn. Some people have what's known as polarity triggers. As a matter of fact, we all have them. And they can be triggered in certain instances by certain people, by certain situations, conversations, all kinds of things can trigger a polarity. And for some people, it has become a little bit of a personality trait. So you say black, they say white. You say true, they automatically say false. You say up, they say down. Just doesn't matter what you say, they're going to take the opposite view of it. Some of these people live in your home too, by the way. But the thing is your language can often trigger a polarity response in somebody. So instead of when you find somebody like this, instead of saying like, my recommendation is this, or here's what you should do, they're instantly going to take the opposing view. So, learning how to switch up your language can be an absolute game changer. Now, I teach a whole course around polarity, but I just want to give you one way to change your language to make it easier in these conversations. Instead of saying my recommendation, you would say to this person, I'm not even sure if you're open to talking about ways we might work together. Because what is the opposite of that? Yes, tell me about ways we might work together. Just that little tweak to your language sometimes can add that little bit of wiggle room to let them ultimately make the decision for themselves without being triggered to take the opposite view. Polarity is a big thing in our communities and in our society today, and you triggering somebody's polarity response isn't in your best interest or theirs. So learning how to adjust your language can be an absolute game changer. Okay, as always, I'm wishing you continued success in all you're doing.